Well, my name's Natalie McAnola, and this is my store, The Sacred Journey. We're located here at 1103 in Massachusetts in Lawrence, Kansas. And I was an employee for almost an exact year of this store before I came into possession of it. And nothing changed. Our product line hasn't changed. They've sold the same things here for years, and I come into possession of it, and a few months later, I'm being raided and suspected of all sorts of crazy things. Last Thursday I got a call when I was out of town from one of my employees that said they were sitting in the police station getting ready to be questioned, and that my manager was already in there being questioned. Then she said that my store was filled with federal agents and the state of Kansas. She said she'd been served 2 warrants. She said they had reason to suspect we were selling illegal drugs from this store. And then at the end of that day, I found out that they had frozen and seized my entire bank account. So on top of the fact that all of my employees were getting questioned and they were all over my store taking things, they took all the money that it would take for me to run a store. So it was a pretty scary day. But I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't think anything bad was going to happen because I don't have anything to hide. So I wasn't really afraid so much as just stressed out, you know? What can I do? How can I help? Because it felt really terrible being half a country away, and I couldn't help my employees, and they were really stressed out. And I felt really bad for them because I feel like if anyone should take responsibility for things, it should be me. A month or more ago, I found out that the legislature is trying to outlaw one of our incense blends, and so I got a lawyer to see if I could do anything about that, if there was any way that I could combat that, or if I had any rights. Me and him went to the committee meeting. I can't remember the dates, and he testified on my behalf in opposition to that bill, and there was probably 6 or 7 cops that were pro for the bill, and we were a pretty small minority, but just me and one other man that owned a store spoke up in opposition, and it seems as though we're the only 2 stores that got raided. I mean, I'm not selling anything illegal, I'm not doing anything illegal, and somehow now we're under federal investigation. My awesome lawyer is trying to gather more lawyers, a more specified team to help combat specific areas in which they're attacking me. So we're doing that. We're looking into the legalities of what they've done to me, and we're also working with a PR firm to make sure that my story gets heard so people understand what's actually going on, not just what they want you to think is going on. Everyone here at The Sacred Journey would like to ask for your support. You can go to yes2k2.com and find out more about the situation and more about how you can contact your legislators.